Okay, so the point of sale credit has finally arrived. Here are all the details. Tesla tweeted this recently, and then they updated their website, and we have kind of the guidelines because not all models qualify. So here's the way it works. Right now, they are going to be checking your eligibility at the time you pick up the car. They want to make sure that your income is below these limits. Likely, you're going to have to sign some paperwork to attest that because you are essentially giving Tesla the ability to claim the tax credit, and then they are passing that on to you. If it is something that you either lie about it or you actually don't end up meeting the income criteria, you'll have to pay back that amount next year when you do your taxes. But assuming that you're predicted to be under 300K as a married couple, 225 head of household, or 150 for single or other filers, and you're predicting your income to be under that, then you can absolutely get this tax credit. And again, if you are a lower income where you don't even owe at least 7,500 in taxes, you're going to get the whole credit, which is absolutely amazing. So the models that apply are right here. So the Model 3 Performance, so the existing inventory, and then eventually probably when the new Highland comes out, you're going to be getting the tax credit right up front. Model Y rear wheel drive, but notice they call out the year is 2024 because there are existing Model Ys rear wheel drive with a different battery from where it was sourced. That does not qualify, so don't make that mistake. It is a different vehicle. This new one has the new colors, more range. So just keep that in mind. And then the other Model Y still qualify, and then only the Model X dual motor because the price cap of 80,000. So the Model S and the Model 3 long range and rear wheel drive do not qualify. So keep that in mind. So let's order one. So the way this works, if you order a vehicle, I just clicked on the Model 3, for example, but you'll notice that this doesn't qualify. They do talk about the lease pricing, but if we go back and actually go into the existing inventory for the vehicles, you'll notice that all of the existing discounts actually still do apply, so you can get a pretty good deal. In my area, I'm not seeing any brand new ones anymore. They're all demo vehicles or older vehicles that they need to kind of get rid of. Just keep in mind, you may be getting the performance version, a 7-seat interior. Some come with a tow hitch. Those are just items to keep in mind. But if you are buying this vehicle, let's, for example, sort by the rear wheel drive. So you can actually see what I'm talking about with the tax credit not applying here. Even though this is looking like an amazing deal, like 38,580, this is the older version. And so when you click view details and you go into here and you're okay with the range, it says it does not qualify for federal tax credit. So just keep that in mind. You have to order a brand new Model Y rear wheel drive. That being said, if you go here and sort by long range or performance, that isn't going to be a concern. If we view the details here, let's get you the all-in price. And so it says eligible buyers get it at time of delivery. And then make sure you're adding the mobile connector or wall connector. And oh, it looks like someone just either purchased this or it's because I'm actually visiting some family in Canada. Let's change it to Arizona. And we'll update it. Let's read these details. And let's go to payment. And you'll see this 7,500 tax credit will be applied upon delivery, upon confirmation of personal eligibility. And they're adding this new line. So you can actually see the price that you would pay up front. But what I would do is click excluding taxes and other fees and include those fees. That way you get the full price of what you can expect out of pocket. So normally you pay $55,000 for this vehicle, which is the price, destination of $1,400 and your order fee, registration, which is really high in Arizona. And then you have your sales tax, and then you have your price after federal tax credit, which is at least a line item before the gas savings. So 48,313 for this long range Model Y, all in after taxes. And that's what a good example would be for that car. If we want to go look at the Model X, this is going to be something that some people were going to order, but you have to make sure that you're not getting the plaid version. It is the long range, which is this one. And we can go through and you'll notice we have the ultra red as well as the stealth gray. It's nice that they include that paint color for free. And that way you can stay under the $80,000 limit. And it says your design qualifies for a $7,500 federal tax credit. We can continue to payment there and see this all in. This is for loan and cash only. It doesn't apply to the lease. The lease already has the tax credit built in. And for some reason, they're having an issue showing the taxes, but at least you can kind of get an idea of what this will cost you. So make sure you're income eligible, and now you can get the point of sale credit right up front. If you do that and are brand new to Tesla, I have a referral link below. It gets you 3 months of trial of the self-driving. If you already have any Tesla products, it won't work. Like, you'll get those referral credits back to your account. But that is something you should check out so you can test out self-driving when you get your new car. Congrats if you do, and stay tuned for more updates. Take care.